We're here on the new big putting green surface behind us. So our big putting green and our small putting green are both getting renovated. From a square footage of puttable surface, we're going to definitely enhance from what we used to have. The small putting green has become much more flat, obviously, than it used to be. So we'll gain, I would say, probably 15 to 2,500 square feet of puttable surface there. The big putting green behind me, we went from around 10,000 square feet to 9,300 square feet, so a little bit smaller, but still pretty flat. There's a little bit of undulation in it to kind of mimic some of the stuff you might see out on the golf course in these little small pockets of the putting green. We've got some new extended teeing area out that is attached to the big putting green. So Andy's vision here is kind of the tee box's shortcut, just rolling right in to the big putting green. So in theory, on some of these days where the stall's kind of up on this top tee, you can see behind me that if they're set up in a certain way, you could quite literally hit a couple putts and then you walk 2 or 3 feet off the green and you're at your hitting stall. So a little bit more efficient and a little bit more of a cool feng shui, we think, and an improvement in terms of just how the practice facility is going to be utilized. This week, LaBar's irrigation crew wrapped up on number 10, so huge benchmark for us. They're completely done on the golf course in terms of install. They're going to start going back and do punchless stuff, leveling heads, settled trenches, things that we've discussed in previous videos. So they're getting after that, and then they'll wait for this thing to get cored out and get everything final striked off from the construction side, and they'll get these 2 greens laid out and kind of this new teeing area laid out as well. So the irrigation's been kind of flying. The construction side, they're really focusing around greens, trying to get us set up to where we can do our last sprigging of the remaining Fact 9 greens middle of June. Number 11's probably 1/3 the way sodded, so we got 10 and a little bit of 11 left. Bunkers approvals are going well. We're going to start installing bunker liner and sand on 11 and 12 here shortly. So here probably in the next week, we're looking at maybe a couple fairway bunkers on 11 and then 10 left to do. So they're cruising. If the rain leaves us alone, we'll finish here and get everybody kind of in that punchless mode, and they can kind of tidy up and get out of here. So grass going really well. We've got 2 mows on our greens, starting to fertilize them a lot, spraying them, top dressing them. So we're really starting to see those seam in here, and hopefully by mid to late June, that first group of greens has started to at least get close to that 100% coverage. So come early August, you really shouldn't see a difference between the 2 sets of greens and how we sprig them. So really excited. The coastal, we're pushing to get the coastal sodded here or sprigged here at the beginning of June. So we know that there's been a ton of questions about that, and it'll kind of give us that final finish appealing look. So just be patient with us, but that's coming here in the near future as well. So like always, if you got any questions, give me an email, give me a call, and we appreciate your patience. We know it's been a long process, but we are getting close to the end here for sure. So thank you all very much.